Welcome to another of my video on Vedic astrology. In this particular video, I'm going to be talking about a particular topic that a lot of people come and inquire me. They generally call me up and ask me if a marriage between a Manglik and a non Mangalik is possible. This is something which usually comes up when you're looking for marriage and you check your horoscopes and then you see that the boy or the girl, so either one is a Manglik and the other one is not. So in this video I'm going to be talking about specifically on this particular topic, if marriage between a Manglik and a non-Manglik can take place. So one of the most frequent things that people ask me is, can a Manglik marry a non-Manglik? And it can be either a Manglik boy wanting to marry a non-Manglik girl, or a non-Manglik girl wanting to marry a Manglik boy. It doesn't matter. So if one of you is a Manglik, the problem will come. So you really need to understand why Manglik and non-Manglik marriages is stopped as per Vedic astrology. Mars is basically all about aggression. It is a planet which is associated with the war, conflicts, arguments. If Mars is afflicted in a horoscope of a native, that person can be very aggressive, so he or she, I would say, can be even, abusive. This can be verbal abuse or can be physical abuse. So you must have heard that many people, complaining about their partners, being highly aggressive and kind of beating them up and, abusive, using bad language. So I've actually had in my experience as a astrologer, incidents where people have been complaining that the partner is home, so they get so afraid. Yeah, I'm using the word afraid. They are so afraid that they lock themselves in the room and do not come in front of their partner, so because the person is an alcoholic, is abusive, and creates commotion at home. The very reason why it is generally said that a Manglik should marry a Manglik, because there's a Hindi saying, and I'm sure you must have heard that, loha lohe ko kaatta hai. And so that is why it is considered that a Manglik person should always marry a Manglik. And when you match a horoscope where one person is Manglik and the other person is non-Manglik, the person who's a Manglik would would be very dominating and aggressive, and the person who's non-Manglik would actually have very little marital happiness. And also another thing that is very important for you to understand, that Mars is basically a planet of accidents. And certain placements of Mars in a horoscope uh, can bring major health problems to the native. The person can, it can be either way, the boy or the girl. It doesn't matter really. So if there is something known as a widow yoga in the horoscope, also known as vidva yoga in the horoscope, it is very, very important to check if that particular yoga is there in the horoscope, and you know not to marry in case something like this is there in the horoscope. Else very soon after marriage, it is going to be the people are going to be separated. One of those people will may actually face dire consequences, health issues, or maybe possibly an accident also as well. So what do we do in this case now? So you come to know that you have this issue of Manglik and a non-Manglik, and especially when you're in a relationship. Uh, so what do? So you just found out that you're a Manglik and then your partner is not Manglik, or your partner is Manglik and you're not Manglik, then what is there something you can do? Well, yes, there is a solution. I mean, if somebody says no, 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 there's nothing we can do, is actually not giving you the solution for some reason, and maybe he's not aware of it. And there are basically two things that you need to do. And the first thing, which is very important, is that you have to check if the Mangal dosh or the Manglik dosh is getting cancelled. Now, how does it get cancelled? Well, there are two ways in which the Mangal dosh gets cancelled. And the first thing is, the first step is that the Mangal dosh gets cancelled in the individual's horoscope itself. Say, for example, if the native is Manglik and there is a benefic aspect of a particular planet, it can be Jupiter, or it can be even, there are other planets, and there are certain conjunctions and aspects in the horoscope under which the Mangal dosh gets cancelled. So this is the first method in which Mangal dosh gets cancelled. The second method is that the Mangal dosh gets cancelled through the horoscope of your partner. Yeah, it may seem very strange to you, but Mangal dosh can actually get cancelled through your partner's horoscope as well. So it is very important for you to never ignore if there is Mangal dosh. Always go and get in touch with a competent and learned astrologer or a pandit, and just show the charts and see, discuss if the Mangal dosha is getting cancelled or not getting cancelled, because this is a matter of life and death. It is a matter of your marital happiness. It is the matter of your future. So it is very important that you take the right judgment now, then repenting later on. And another most important thing that I want to emphasize is do a complete, and I say complete, horoscope matching, because Mangal dosh is just one of the many things that we see when we are doing horoscope matching. When I say a complete horoscope matching, I mean Gun Milan and also the Greh Milan. A Greh Milan is matching of the planets. A Gun Milan is, of course, the Ashtakut Gun Milan, where they see the 8 kuts, the 8 kutas, and they match between the boys' nakshatra and the girls' nakshatra. So I hope you understand that in case there is a incompatibility between horoscope of a boy and a horoscope of a girl, if one is a Manglik, the other person is not a Manglik, there is no need to panic. Just visit a good astrologer, visit a good pandit, discuss show your horoscopes, and the first way your Mangal dosh gets cancelled is through your own horoscope. And the second way Mangal dosh gets cancelled is through the horoscope of your partner. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, please visit my astrology forum on my website www.astrologymag.com. I have an amazing astrology forum over there where a lot of people ask their questions for free, and you're most welcome to join the forum. And in case you have any questions, you please ask me and some other astrologers who are also part of this great forum. And thank you, and thank you for watching, and God bless. Have a nice day. Bye bye.